Hey guys, what's up? So I just got to talk about something that happened tonight on the way home from work. It was kind of disturbing to watch. I came up to an intersection and I saw this guy on a bicycle in the middle of the intersection, and he was blocking traffic in all directions. So I made my right turn and I pulled off to the shoulder and I called 911 and I let them know. And I'm figuring this was a mental health issue. I gave dispatch the description, location, and everything, and they hung up. The guy pedals past me. So I'm watching him pedal past me. I sat there for a moment and pulled onto the road, and I was just kind of behind him. I pulled off the road again just to keep an eye on him. And dispatch had asked me to call back if any changes happened or if he was injured. And so I'm trying to keep my distance. I keep pulling over. And as I'm watching him from the side of the road parked, I 3 separate times, I watch him almost get hit by a car. He's just going from the shoulder to the number 1 lane, number 2 lane, back to shoulder, weaving on his bicycle, almost losing his balance a couple times. And cars are just flying past him. And these cars do 70 on this road. It's a 55 mile an hour zone, but they do 70, 80 miles an hour down this highway, this road. And so I'm following him now and I'm staying behind him at a distance. I stopped pulling over because I was afraid for his safety. I put my flashers on and I'm just keeping a distance, and I'm trying to signal drivers to be aware of a danger ahead. And we finally get into town and we're talking maybe a couple miles down the road. I call 911 again, and this time I get city dispatch, police dispatch. So I let them know, hey, I had put a call in earlier. I went to county. Now I got you. There's a guy on a bike. And I give him a description and everything. I told him what he was doing. We get to this intersection, and he starts riding circles in this intersection. And we're talking. This is a 4-lane or a 3-lane each direction intersection. Very busy. One car missed the green light twice because he was blocking the intersection. Guy couldn't get through. PD rolls up, witnesses him doing this. Guy crosses the lane. PD pulls up behind him, lights him up. Gets him out of the side of the road. So I had pulled off into the gas station on the corner, and just in case they were going to call me for a statement or whatever. And so I then pull back onto the road. I go past the officers, pull into the next parking lot on the corner that they're at, and I just stand by at a distance. And I'm watching this, and it turned out this guy was pretty intoxicated. They ended up arresting him, pouring out his alcoholic drink, taking his bike, and they took him into custody. Then the officer came over to me and talked to me, and I said, yeah, I told him I was his RP, and he got my statement. And I can't help but wonder if I hadn't just stayed with it and made the extra effort, if this guy would have made it through the night. I'm sick to my stomach right now. Major adrenaline dump just watching him. I had major anxiety watching this guy almost get hit several times. So I'm grateful that he is now safe. But just working in security, it's hard for me to let go of things when I see stuff. It's hard for me to let go when I see something that is wrong. It's hard for me to let go of it, and I tend to follow through. And I think that insecurity, if newer security guards, they tend to just dismiss stuff and not follow through with things, or they get a gut instinct. So guys, listen to your gut, follow through. This one turned out to be, pretty serious. And I can't help but wonder if he would have gotten hit if I wasn't following behind him with my flashers on, because he was all over the road. One car had to slam on their brakes and swerve to avoid hitting him. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to share that, mainly just to kind of get it off of my chest, because it was really disturbing to watch. And I'm glad the outcome was a good one for his safety. And hopefully, it's not going to happen again to him. But anyway, just wanted to share that, guys. Have a great night. I'll catch you later.